let me talk about it because I think we should talk about it. Okay. I'm going to preface this by saying in 2024, I made a tweet and I spoke very mildly about how we should be nicer to players in the scene because you never know what your words can do to them and how it affects them mentally. And I got driven off the internet. So I got driven off for like a couple months. I didn't post anything because it was just a horrible experience. So I'm about to address it again. And I want to be honest with how I feel because I can only be honest, you know. If I'm not honest, there's no point talking about this. So I've been made aware that obviously I've been defending FUT a lot during that game because like I don't believe in shooting bodies and or teabagging is wrong. I don't think anybody should ever be sent death threat for shooting bodies and teabagging. I just think that is ridiculous. Y'all can cancel me again if you want because I said this back in 24 as well. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Now culturally, like I understand culturally people might not like that and I think it's okay if you don't like that. If you don't like it, it's fine. But I don't think you should send anybody death threats over that. So I was defending FUT as you guys were here listening to me defend FUT and I've been made aware that there are allegations made against him that he supposedly said something very racist during the game. Now, I didn't hear anything when I was streaming the game with Doma, watching the replays, whatever. I did not hear a single thing that could be construed as racist, personally. Now, if a player in game says, oh, you're dog or you're a noob, again, why are we overreacting about this? Why are we overreacting players saying stuff like you're bot, you're garbage. Like, I don't think anybody should overreact over this either. However, other pro players have been racist towards me, and they play on tier 1 teams. So you guys don't care about racism that much. Let's be honest. You don't care that much. Let's not pretend like you guys care about people being racist. But regardless, if he did say something racist, then you guys know how I feel. He should be 100% punished. He needs to apologize. He needs to reflect, and I don't think I can support somebody who says that. However, if he didn't say anything racist, then I do not believe in a witch hunt. I do not believe in making up just for the sake of canceling an 18-year-old kid. I think there's a very big difference between like documented behavior, pattern of behavior, albeit screenshots or videos, than him saying that Kong Kong is dog. If he did say Kong Kong is dog, that's fine. Like, people say that all the time about Boaster. If I got upset every time a player in the middle of a game said Boaster was dog, holy, I will be here forever. I will have no friends in this scene. Let's not overreact. At the same time, let's not overreact towards a fan base either. Because, for example, I've been racially abused by multiple fan bases for 6 years. And I can sit here and be like, oh, I don't hate every BBL fan that's racist, because a lot of BBL fans have been racist to me. I don't hate every BBL fan. You know, I don't hate every America's fan that are racist to me. So I don't think it's fair to say every single Chinese fan is sending stop death threats. The ones that are sending him death threats, honestly, that's ridiculous. Like, stop doing that. That's insane. And those that I think that he said something racist, if they have proof that he did say something racist, then yeah, this is a serious issue. This is a serious issue. And now I've said it into the world. I'm gonna get for it as well, I'm aware. But that's how I feel. And it's gonna be really funny when people are gonna be inevitably send me racist abuse because I said something about this. And again, like, the reason I don't speak about things like this candidly anymore is because when I do speak about it, you guys want me gone. And when I don't speak about it, you guys want me gone. I cannot win. I just cannot win. And that's all I'm going to say. But again, like, there's going to be a lot of different moving parts in terms of this. I just hope that whoever needs to investigates, we get to the bottom of this. If he did it, great, we punish him. If he didn't do it, everybody who are jumping to conclusions owe him an apology. That's it. Girl, if someone talks to you, just check the comments. I promise you. No, you don't need to defend me. I'm just like, I'm getting PTSD, man. Like, what happened in Shanghai was just too traumatic for me. Like, I was in therapy about this for like 6 months, maybe. It was really bad. I just don't want that to happen to me again because I didn't have any bad intent and people just hate me, I guess. It's like this whole Sliggy thing. The reason I didn't stream yesterday is because, first of all, I did something, I f***ed up. I apologized to Sliggy like 50,000 times and I know I f***ed up. I apologized to Riot too. Like, I know I f***ed up and I just didn't want to pretend like nothing happened. I felt like, I didn't sleep at all. Poor Boaster, he had a 6 a.m. flight and I made him stay up with me till 4 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. I wanted to take some accountability, so I was like, I didn't want to stream yesterday. It just doesn't make sense for me to come back like nothing happened. But even though I said sorry, even though I made amends, even though everything is fine between me and Sliggy now, like, it's just relentless having to deal with the comments. It's a bit relentless. Because again, like I understand in this, actually, I kind of deserve some of the hate this time. Yeah, I do deserve it this time around because I did something wrong, you know, in a rare occasion of me doing something wrong. But I know that even when I don't do something wrong, it's the same thing. When I do something wrong, they hate me. When I don't do something wrong, they hate me. I can't really help it. But what I want to encourage you guys is just to like hold off your pitchforks, and then let's see what information we get out of this. Because if it's a serious allegation, there will be an investigation. Yeah.